Hey everybody, this is Peter and welcome to the show today. Well, today I'm going to be continuing on with my experiment of making ribs using my air fryers. Now, you know I did a video just about a week or two ago using my Ninja Combi. Well, today I'm going to be using the Ninja Woodfire Grill. Now, I have made ribs on the Ninja Woodfire Grill before, but I've never used the air fryer mode. I've used the smoker mode, lower temperature. So today I'm going to be making the ribs using the air fryer of the Ninja Woodfire Grill. These are going to be ready in about an hour. Can you imagine? An hour. True. Let's go. Okay, my friends, we're ready to get the ribs ready to go, and just like I did on the video with the Ninja Combi, take a paper towel, and by the way, I went ahead and took that membrane on the back off. So the reason to take the membrane off is so the spices can get into the meat of the rib. If you have that membrane there, very good chance that the spices cannot penetrate that membrane and get into the meat. Okay, like before, I'm just going to use a paper towel. I'm just going to blot these off and dry them off a bit if there's any moisture there. Very little. So I'll flip these over and we're going to go ahead and blot these off on the other side as well. All right, now I'm going to get rid of that membrane because I've already showed you that. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of avocado oil and spray lightly on that. The avocado oil is going to make the ribs a little more sticky. Not that it's going to need it, I don't think, not much anyway, but I'm going to do that anyway. All right, I'm using a rub called Head Country. It's an Oklahoma company. I like to support local companies if I can. So this is Head Country. I really like them. You can get them on the internet, on Amazon. Use any spice rub that you like. I just particularly like Head Country. We're going to be liberally using the spice on here. I like quite a bit of the spice. You can use as much or as little as you would like. Now sometimes I will tell you that people say to wrap the ribs in foil. If I am using the smoker or the steam function of these tools, these machines, I too would wrap them in foil. But I'm not doing that. I'm just putting these right onto the grill because they're going to be air frying at a fairly high temperature and they're going to be getting done a lot faster. Typically I do like almost all day, to smoke ribs, but this is going to be done in less than an hour. It's really intriguing to me to see if we can do that. I'm going to continue on with the rub, get them on all sides, even on the ends, because you like to have a little bit of spice on there too. There we go. All right, so the Ninja Woodfire Grill, the XL version is what I have, and so it's fairly long. So what I'm going to do is just cut these in half, right about through there. All right, now I went ahead and preheated the Ninja Woodfire Grill, turned it on a while ago to 350. And then I turned it on to the air crisp mode, which is the air fryer mode on that machine. You want to make sure that you also press the ignition or the woodfire flavor button on the woodfire grill, or in that air crisp mode, the smoker function will not turn on. It's very important to depress that flavor button, that woodfire flavor button. You'll see the letters IGN for ignite to come on, and that'll tell you that the pellets are going to be heating up and creating the smoke. Okay, wash my hands. Gonna go outside and put these on the Ninja Woodfire Grill. Let's go. On the times of this, we're gonna be putting the Ninja Woodfire Grill at about 35 or 40 minutes to cook these. When you're first putting these on, you wanna be putting them meat side down, rib side up. So that's where we're gonna go first, then later we'll flip them around. Once we get all the way cooked, I'll come back, brush on some barbecue sauce, and go outside and get that barbecue sauce to kind of char and make it a really, really tasty rib. The barbecue sauce is optional. Don't have to do that. Some people don't like it. That's okay. I like it. That's what I'm doing to mine. Okay, let's go out to the grill. When the ribs on the Ninja Woodfire Grill were almost ready, I went outside and I put a little barbecue sauce on there in the last 2 or 3 minutes. I did temp the ribs. They were at about 180, so that's where I stopped the video, and I brought them inside once that sauce had time to set. just like you're seeing right here on this one. All right, now let's take a cut of this one and give it a taste. Got to cut through that bone. All right, gonna give these a taste. Very good. Okay, as most of you know, I did a video a while back, very recently, on ribs and the Ninja Combi. Same time, using the air crisp or air fryer mode. But those ribs, I would tell you at the same time, came out more tender in the Ninja Combi. This, even though it was temping, could have been maybe a few more minutes, 15, 20 more minutes, then I think they would have been more tender. But as they are now, they are delicious. You can certainly taste the additional smoke that came in from the Ninja Woodfire Grill, but they're not as tender as the ones on the Ninja Combi. Well, I hope you enjoy the video and just give it a little more time, and I think you have a little bit better result than what I had here. Maybe 15 more minutes, and I think they would be great. Well, thanks a lot for watching the video today. Really appreciate it. These are good, don't get me wrong. They're just not quite as tender as I would like to have them. They were not as tender, same amount of time as we did on the Ninja Combi, which is about 40 minutes or so. All right, beyond that, they taste delicious, and you can still get dinner on your table in about an hour using the air fryer air crisp mode in the Ninja machines. Well, thanks a lot for watching the video today. Please do me a favor if you have not done so already. Subscribe to the channel, really appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. See you next time. Thanks for watching.